After one loss, we can't be overcritical about this team because we already know this team's potential and what they can do over a long season. But one thing I definitely learned from last night's loss was that we are still, in some cases, heavily dependent on Lamine Yamal and Pedri. It was clear that in the first half, Lamine Yamal and Pedri were our most outstanding players. They were pushing us forward, creating chances, opening up plays. Like, all our threat came from the right hand side. We just gave the ball to Lamine and told him, here, do something for us. And then when we would lose the ball, we tell Pedri, I come back and defend. He gets the ball back and then pushes up forward. Here, open up plays for us now. Like, the rest of the team just wasn't doing enough as these two. And in that second half, it was far worse. Like, they had little involvement because overall the team just couldn't touch the ball. They couldn't sniff the ball. And then when they did, could barely string any passes together. Like, it's just not good enough. Like, these two put up a stinker yesterday. That's why we had to depend on Lamine and Pedri to do everything for us going forward because these two had little to no involvement. And then when we opened up chances for them, they'd waste it. They give up the ball. Like, it was not good enough. We're fit on. I can excuse him because he's had a pretty decent start of the season. But with Dani Olmo, man, bro, I don't know what's going on with you. Rashford, he got a great assist, but for me, just didn't do enough. I blame that more on the fact that he didn't have someone to support him, like the likes of Balde, but for me, not enough from Rashford. And I know a lot of people are going to say we didn't have Rafinha, Gavi, Fermin, Balde, John Garcia, and I understand that because they're key players, but let's not act like PSG were missing key players as well. But it's a matter of, since last season, I've seen that we are heavily dependent a lot of times on Lamine and Bedri. Without these two, I don't know what this team can do.